Today we're going to take a look at the new G7 single-stage blower motor. We'll also take a look at the board and how this is going to apply with troubleshooting and how to diagnose this motor if you either have a bad motor or a bad board. Let's take a look. So what I have here is the new G7 single-stage board. At the bottom, you'll have a 24-volt VAC output. This is going to be a little bit different than the previous board where you had 120 volts outputting from the terminals here. And you'll also make note of your common terminal for 24 volts, which is located right up here at the top of the board. So when troubleshooting, two things that you want to check. First, you want to verify that you have low voltage leaving the board going to the motor, and the second thing is line voltage. When checking low voltage, let's say you're in cooling and you don't have a working blower motor. If you're on the high-speed tap for cooling, you'll take 1 meter lead, place it on the high-speed tap at the bottom, and then you'll take your other meter lead and place it up here at the top. You should read 24 volts VAC on your meter. If you do, then your board is good, and we need to then check line voltage. In order to check line voltage, the line voltage terminals, one will be here labeled on L1, the other one will just be on a neutral tap. So you should have line voltage going to that motor along with low voltage. If you have both line and low going to the motor and the motor is not running, then you need a new motor. Now, one thing I want to point out on the plug here, so this is the blower motor plug. At the bottom, you have your line voltage terminals here, and then at the top, you have your low voltage, which is going to be your speed wires. If I flip this plug around, you're going to have your speed selection from 1 through 5. So again, on the board, you'll have a selection of 4. Now, if you wanted to use one of these 5 speeds, it's as simple as moving a wire around to an open port, and you can use that for your blower speed. I hope this helps you troubleshooting in the field. You can find more tips at edgetechhvac.com.